This scalloped frame technique instantly makes a simple thank you card look like it took hours. It didn't. I'm using the Scalloped Blue bundles for this one, that layered scallop frame and a sweet little flower accent, all made with the same bundle, and a classic thank you sentiment that works for just about any occasion. You're gonna love it. Let me show you how it's made. I'm Karen Trelfa. Welcome to Stampers Club. You're gonna absolutely love how simple this card is to make. So I started with a half a sheet of Peaceful Pine cardstock. This is one of the newer in colors. I seem to have been using this color a lot lately, but you're going to see why in a moment, because my next layer is some Golden Glow, another in color cardstock, and this absolutely beautiful Fern and Flora designer series paper. Now I used a different pattern, same cardstock on this card, but I wanted to dress it up even more with this beautiful Fern design. So I'm going to attach the designer series paper to the Golden Glow cardstock, just like so. And that is going to get put on my card. So we'll get that in here. Get that right here in the middle. Isn't that just absolutely beautiful paper? I love the depth of these colors. Then I'm going to bring in the scalloped that I need to stamp. Now again, this is with this beautiful scallop dies and the Scalloped Blooms stamp set, which is a ton of greetings. Absolutely beautiful, but you're gonna love how some of these work. So this is the greeting, and I need Peaceful Pine ink. So we'll get that out here. Whoops. And I'm going to do just a simple thank you. Who doesn't need thank you cards? Everybody always needs thank you cards, right? Just going to do a simple thank you, just like that. All right, we'll get this out of my way. And now I'm going to mount this onto this Golden Glow shimmer paper. Now, I don't know if you can see, but see the stitching on the outside edge? So as this scallop set layers up, there's a plain one, a scalloped, plain scallop, plain scallop. So they kind of alternate. So you could either have your scallop be the first layer or the second layer. So I'm just going to tape these two together here. Just put that right in the middle. That looks like the middle, doesn't it? Oh, I got a little bit of ink on there. What else is new? All right, so then I'm going to bring this card back in, and we're going to add some dimensionals on here. Get some of these. Love these. My stamp room diamonds, as I often refer to them, because they absolutely are a necessity in my craft room. And this is just going to get put right into the middle of the card. Very, very easy here, right? Now, here's a little bit of the magic that's going to happen. I've already die cut out of the crisp cantaloupe one of the scallops, the little tiniest scallop. There's a little circle, and then there's a die that actually cuts a whole bunch of leaves. I only used 2 of them. So this is the circle. This die is all those leaves, and I used the very center flower there. So very, very easy. So I'm going to just add a little bit of liquid glue right into the middle there and put my flower center on. Super easy like that, right? Okay. Then I'm going to put a dimensional on the back of this. And I'm going to add my leaves to the dimensional. So I'm going to get 1 leaf right here and a second leaf, if I could pick it up, is going to go right here next to this. So you have both leaves on the dimensional. So that way you don't have to have multiple items. But I also wanted to do that because I actually want to double stack this dimensional so that the leaves look like they are also off the page. And we are just going to add that cute little flower right here down into the corner. Isn't that just adorable? Now let me find those little butterflies. And these are, I think, finally back in stock. But these little butterflies are absolutely adorable, right? So I'm going to use I think I'm going to use the crisp cantaloupe one. So I'm going to get a little guy right here. Actually, I'm going to put him over here because he's a little bigger. And I'm going to use the little one that I'm going to do above it just over here. Wonderful. And then I'm going to use another little one. And I'm going to put them on the little flower center over here and give my flower even a little bit more character. Isn't that just amazing? Super simple. Looks like it took a lot of work, especially with this beautiful designer paper. But in the meantime, it's super, super easy, even though it looks complicated. Before you go, if you enjoyed this card and want more card ideas delivered straight to you, I've got a free card class you can join. No purchase necessary. Just click the link below to sign up and it'll send it your way along with some more videos like this one. Happy stamping. Bye.